Hello fellow Earthlings, it's Libs, and today we're going to be talking about a very exciting book collection release slash re-release. You'll find out soon. So, I was supposed to be doing my major essay, but I believe in my ability to do it at the last minute. So I decided to scroll through Instagram where I learnt two interesting things. One, Bailey's actually helped sponsor the Women's Prize for Fiction, which is something I didn't necessarily expect, but is very exciting. And number two is that Bailey's is actually re-releasing 25 really awesome books that were written by women but used male pseudonym names in order to be published. So this is the Reclaim Her Name campaign. It is in partnership with the Women's Prize for Fiction. It's the 25th year anniversary of that prize, so that's why they're working together to release this collection of books. These are 25 books. Most of them are books I'd never even heard of before, and they're being released with really awesome covers, and what's best is they're all ebooks and they're available for free if you go onto the Bailey's website, which is so exciting. I've already downloaded 24 of them. I didn't download the last one because it's Middlemarch and I already own a copy of Middlemarch, but part of me just wants to download it just to have all 25, even though it's probably a bit ridiculous. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. These covers are also the most beautiful covers I've ever seen for such a big collection. They're all absolutely gorgeous, and I'll insert a few pictures, but they're so lovely and just makes it feel even more special. I'm not sure if you can get physical copies of these books, but they're all available for free as ebooks, so that's the main thing. So part of this recognises that a lot of books are published if they're written by men or seem to be written by men, as opposed to books that are written by women, which tend to not get the same reception. It's also highlighting the fact that there are just so many writers that didn't really get the recognition they deserved, or the recognition went to someone who didn't even exist. I know the Bronte sisters all used pseudonym names when they originally published. Again, George Eliot was actually Mary Ann Evans, and that still is something that's not really talked about all that much. I think most people kind of know it by now, but it's something that, all the books are still published saying by George Eliot. So I'm so excited to read these books. I don't really know what very many are about. I know there's a few horror, ghost stories. I think there's a poetry collection, a play. I think there might be a romance novel or two in there. I'm not really sure, and that's one of the really exciting things is, other than Middlemarch, I don't know a thing about any of the other books. They're also from quite a diverse range of female authors, which is very exciting. And yeah, again, just being able to have all these books for free is amazing. I'm just really impressed with the amount of research that Bailey's did to do this. I think they found about 3,000 female writers who used male pseudonyms, and then to be able to narrow that down to what they thought would be the most interesting 25 and then making them available for free is just amazing. Don't you love when your laptop decides to freeze right when you need it to work? Apparently this is actually the first time that Middlemarch is being published under Mary Ann Evans' name, which is so exciting. So there are a few books I'm particularly excited for. There's A Phantom Lover by Violet Pagnett, which is meant to be a hauntingly beautiful ghost story. Keynotes by Mary Bright, which is a feminist work from 1893, making it 127 years ahead of its time. There's Echoes from Mistland by Orbitine Woodward Moore. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't say that. Which says escape to mystical Germany with this Oh, I'm tired. Oh, okay, I should go to bed. Escape to medieval Germany with this mystical adventure. Iris, a Mystery by Henrietta Everett. Wrote science fiction before the term ever existed. Why are you crying? Are you crying because I'm not paying attention to you? That's not very nice. This is exciting. There's Twilight by Julia I'm sorry, who tackled Victorian taboos head on. Ye Game and Play of Cheese and Other Stories by Alice Dunbar Nelson, a chess-themed romance by a queen of the Harlem Renaissance. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Growing Up by Natsu Higuchi, a Japanese classic. Growing up will have you welling up. Oh, that's going to be sad. The Life of Martin R. Delany by Francis Roland Whipper, the first African American to publish a biography, which is so cool. This is so cool. For Our Country by Fatma Farahani. I hope that's right. Her poems were an oasis of hope in 19th century Iran. So those are just a few of the 25 amazing books that have just been released by Bailey's. I will leave the link down below if you want to download any of these. They're all free. It's so amazing. I'm so excited that they have done this. And I'm going to get reading. See you next time. Bye.